Good morning, children. Welcome back to the third video, which would be describing the third stanza of the poem Rain on the Roof, written by Coates Kinney from your textbook or the main reader, Beehive. It is about the healing power of nature. Whenever we feel sad or have nothing else to do, nature has ways to comfort you. And the most comforting thing that you have that nobody can take away, and you can have them as company whenever you want, is your fond memories from the past, right? So that's the biggest treasure anyone carries, the poorest in the world and the richest in the world. And it always, past recollections make you happy. It make you relive the moments that you enjoyed in the past. Let's see the final stanza. It says, now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone, to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me, as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Now, you see, in earlier stanza, first stanza described, the entire ambience was very sad, and he tried to find comfort lying on his bed, and he found it was actually pleasing. Followed by, he started having fanciful thoughts about things he knew wouldn't be possible, that were followed by fond memories from the past coming to him and appearing to be as if they were real. They started bonding into each other, weaving into each other. And among those memories, the most prominent memory, the first thing that clearly comes to his mind is his mother's face. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone. And what is the face of the mother that the poet sees when he tries to recollect the memory of his mother? The face he remembers from his childhood, years ago, the way the mother looked. It means the face he had seen as a child. Let's see some word meanings. A. A is archaic English, which means before. In the moral science class, you must remember, thou art summoned. Remember that? In I think section 3, uh, uh, this quotation was used. Thou art summoned. It means before you are summoned. So here stands for before. It's archaic English. Dawn means daybreak, the end of night and beginning of the day. That particular period is called dawn. Dusk is the period where day ends and night starts. So dawn and dusk, these are the two times of the day. List is again archaic for listen. Now refrain is something, a part of a poetry that is repeated again and again. In the case of this poetry, refrain has been used. Rain on the roof, rain upon the roof, sound upon the roof. So this has been repeated again and again, and that is called refrain. So what does poet refer to as refrain? Poet refers to the noise of raindrops falling on the roof. That sound gets repeated again and again. Hence, he refers to them as refrain. Now let's go through the explanation of this part. Here the poet introduces his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother, as he had told in the previous stanza that rain brings memories of the past. It is the memory of his mother who is no longer alive. In the past, she used to love him a lot. She used to consider him a darling, and she would let him sleep till daybreak and have sweet dreams. The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him as he listens to the song made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of rain makes him correlate his past with his present. That is why the poet is moved by the sound of raindrop on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears this sound of it, brings back memories of the past, and he is reminded of his mother. And what look that he remembers? The look from the past when she looked at him very fondly, while he, along with his siblings, were trying to catch some sleep. So, you see, you can find happiness through your memories. This is one of the examples. Well, that will be all for this video. In the next video, I will come up with the poetic devices and explain how it has been used. Till then, all of you take care and stay safe. Goodbye.